saw some video they were putting out there. A couple of them about status effects on Division 2, and then of course using, you know, a status effects build, and the way I got this one set up here. Yes, I am using the Eclipse protocol. I do have a Wyvern that's utilizing Spotter. Then yes, I got the mask as well, the Vile Mask. Alright, now he was utilizing blue screen, I was seeing in one video, okay? And so you guys tell me, you take a look at this. Let's look at the work that's got to be put in to use this weapon in order to use the status effects, and then let's look at the damage, okay? And then we'll look at what I normally use, and you tell me, okay? So here we have to build up the blue screen, right? So I'm gonna build it up and use these guys over here as an example. Okay, so it's built up, right? Okay, I'm gonna do some damage here, just using, you know, the fire. Okay, so let's look at the damage. Let's see how much damage it does to a named enemy. Still going. Yeah, you look at it says 900 or whatever. Look how much armor is left on there. Okay, still got quite a bit of armor. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna clear this. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I'll clear it this way. There we go. Okay, so now, like I said, he was using the blue screen. So all them bullets I had to shoot in there, and then the damage that I caused. And supposedly, yeah, like right there, 50 stacks, blah, 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 10 stacks pulse, you know, 11, 25 stacks, whatever. Okay, well, I didn't use the pulse. I just used the fire right here, the fire sticky bomb, okay? All right, so let's switch over. Okay, and I'm going to use this gun, okay, using fire, okay, not have to use pulse, like that. I'm using Spotter, of course, and I'm using the talent on that gun, okay, look at that, okay, so think about the gun, that's monster, right, so we used fire, okay, alright. So I'll switch back to this gun, and I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to build it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll last long enough. I'm going to reload. Probably didn't last, but that's okay. Then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to switch to the pulse. Okay. Now this is for just looking at straight status effects. Build this thing up again. Okay, get the target. Okay. Come on. Okay, satisfied that it's pretty much maxed. Try again. Okay, it's pretty much maxed. Alright, let's watch. Okay, that's using the blue screen. That's what it did. Okay, that's the considerable damage that it's going to do. Doing the stacks, pulsed, it's right in there, you know. It's pulsed. Using pulse, mark targets, records, whatever. Yeah, it says all of that. Okay, and I shot all those bullets. Alright, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to use this gun, and I'll even reset this main target here. Okay. Alright. One hit. Okay. So which one is better? We'll do it again. Okay. Put that up there. See how much armor he's got. Build the gun up again. And I'll even shoot some of this target. Pulse. See if I'm wrong. Okay, I don't see much of a status effects, at least to my satisfaction. Okay, we'll even shoot at the target. We're going to build this up again. Okay, it's built up. Good pulse. I shot at him, took half of his armor. Alright, just shooting at him. Those are in about 83,000. Okay. Targets are still left. Okay. Now remember, I had to shoot half of the armor there. Alright. Okay, I'm pulsing it by looking at the guy. Alright, hit him using my talent. I would say that's a little bit better because even though I took a little bit of his armor, it wiped out all of those guys. And I mean, hey, I can clear it. Okay, clear it. Got some new ones up there, right? Okay. Use my talent, pulsing. And that was in the 98,000 range, and definitely hitting a little bit more harder than the other one, which was doing 83,000. So for the blue screen, I don't see it. At least my example here in shooting at the target and shooting at the target, you know, putting down the bullets. How many times I have to keep shooting the target? Okay, reload, I'll shoot a little bit more, I'll pulse. That's the status effects, the extent of it. 83,000, yeah, there's 102. Yeah, it finally took out some of the red ones which were damaged from earlier. Okay, but I had to shoot at the target. And that's the fact of if you can keep shooting at the target. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll take these out again. Try one more time here just to show you what I'm saying. Yeah, he had there was 83 and 102 now. Okay, cleared that. Got reset up, see, we got some gold, red, and purple. Okay. And I gotta make sure that this thing is gonna end up pulsing because it's gotta cool down probably. Because those guys are pulsed over there. Okay, this target's not pulsed. There it goes. Okay. Pump it. Alright. Pulsing out.
Requesting backup.
103.98, 103.98, 103.98. And it's actually, you know, doing something. Without me having to shoot, I only shot just once at the target. I don't have to keep laying down bullets, you know, and just using the pulse itself. That's all I'm doing. So, to me, that being a monster, I don't know. I don't think so. Considering if you're using all yellow, you know, to me the best way is using the handgun, and then you're not really out there shooting. And anything else would be, yeah, I could switch to the handgun that I have, and yeah, it's already at tier 6. It's got the same talent on there as a backup. See, and it doesn't pulse. And I'm still getting 98,000, and that's just using the one handgun. Okay, which is that TDI card, and it's got the skill talent on there, perpetuation, which is the same on the M4. Cause see, with this build, I don't use the blue screen. I don't even use the pestilence. I'll use the Scorpio, because that way I can hold this guy off with a couple of shots, and I can pulse, still do some damage to the other guys, keep them busy while I'm shooting at him, and I can just get a couple of shots in there. Then I can pulse again, and still work on those guys. Switch to this gun, get that shot in without even pulsing. and still do damage to him. And all I have to do is wait for the cooldown. Once the cooldown is done, I can get that back. But see, even with that on the cooldown, I got the 15% coming from spotter. And that's 91,075, 91,000. So still a little bit higher than using the blue screen. And I only had to shoot once. You know, or I didn't even have to shoot. I just had to look at him, you know, and make sure he was pulsed. So see there, without the pulse, I'm only getting 75. Okay, but then now, if you look at it, I got the cooldown done, and I can pulse. I can use perpetuation, flap it down. Boom, 118, 98,000, 118, 98,000. So that is a lot higher than 83 and 102. I would consider that to be the monster. You know, with using just an M4. Police M4 that's not even fully maximized, not even fully proficient, and it's just using perpetuation because you're getting that 50% status effects damage and duration to the next status effect you apply. See, and it can go two ways because see, I'm only using the pulse right there. See, so let's say if I switch this instead of using the hive, I can switch this back to like the fire sticky bomb, right? And then I'll go ahead and see if it'll get a pulse out of that. Perpetuation, okay, pulse there, right? Then sticky bomb to target. See, look at that, 400, 480, 468,000. Still going. Okay, and that's all I'm left with. Okay, so let's take a look. Blue screen. Okay, without even touching the target. So look at it. That's the damage I did to the target with that pulse. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. We're gonna clear these. And that's because also with the fire sticky, it was carrying on after it killed the enemies here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot a couple of these. Oh, these are guys. Now these guys are in red. There's a yellow, so I'm gonna shoot the red one. I'm gonna build this gun up. Okay, and I'm even gonna shoot this target to build it up. Okay, pulse. Fire. 83, 83, 466. And mine were a lot higher. Instead of 466, I had 468. Okay, 382, 83. And yeah, it's going because of the, you know, when it kills the target, but that's as far as it went. So with that damage, and remember, yeah, the damage is there, but see, I still had to shoot at this target. With the other setup, and I was just using the M4, I didn't have to shoot at the target. At least one bullet. I didn't have to do continuous shooting to build it up. So I would say that this is a lot less riskier than using what he was stating, which is using that gun. I don't see that working. I missed. So you be the judge. You saw the numbers. So I figured I'd just put it out there. I think that using this setup with the blue screen is not going to work. I mean, hey, yeah, you could go to the capacitor. You get 40, but you have to continuously shoot. But how are you going to keep continuously shooting at times when you get shot at? See? So that's my thing. And especially with heavies, this seems to work well with a status effect build. See? Laying down the status effects and doing the damage, and then you can always take cover while they're occupied and they're not coming at you. we'll try this again. There's a couple of targets out there. All right, I'm gonna hit him, pulse, and then I'm gonna shoot. Boom. 462, 93, 300, 93, 75, 382, 462, 382, 75. That's some good numbers. And so you remember this was a new target here, and look at the damage to the target. And I only shot it once in the head after doing it's pulsed and it's got perpetuation activated. And I pulsed. I didn't shoot the fire sticky at it. I just pulsed it. So I didn't have to shoot at it a whole bunch of times, because not a whole lot of opportunity you'll have to keep shooting, because other enemies might be shooting at you or whatnot. So you're not going to be able to keep laying down the bullets down range, you know. This way you could take cover, pulse, and then use your fire sticky, and then you're good to go. That'll allow you to keep doing the damage that you need to do. So I guess take it with a grain of salt. You saw the numbers, and definitely this shotgun will keep them busy, especially the heavies. And you don't have to keep shooting. You just shoot a couple of times for the effect. So let's see here. I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. We'll do it one more time with the M4. Let's see with a full crowd out here how much damage it's gonna do. And yeah, I'm only doing 91 with bullets, but it's because I'm only clearing it out. Okay, so we got targets over there. Perfect. Alright. Looking at the target, waiting for it to pulse. One hit. I'm pulsing. Okay. Fire sticky. Boom. 118, 386, 118, 3x98. Okay. That's pretty much it. And yeah, a little bit of damage off of this guy. But that's for that quick shot I did on there. Okay. Cool down. Pulse. Alright. 462, 462, 468, 91,000, 75,000, 382,000. See, second time around, look at all that damage there. So I think definitely like that better than having to continually have to shoot just to build that stack up, you know, and you're not going to be able to get that. Plus, like I said, if you see it, I'm shooting. How long does that stack last? Till it's gone. Okay, because sometimes you see it as I went away from it, the stack went away. 118,000, 142, see a reload. Okay, we are gonna see if I shoot every target here. I need to clear it out. A lot of bullets. Let me go get some more ammo here. Yeah, see, right out of ammo, man. On this gun, just trying to clear these out. Okay. So we're clear there. Okay, they're set up. Okay, it's built up. Okay, I'll even shoot a couple of these targets. Pulse. Okay. There we go. 102. 102, 405, 88, 38, 83. Okay. And that, I could see that. I could see that there. Okay, look at that. But I had to shoot at the target several times. So, we'll do it again. Clear this one out. Okay, it's built up. Okay, to be fair, I'll shoot this target once. Okay, and it wasn't built up all the way. 405. See how far it goes. The damage is still there. Okay, fire's starting to spread to this thing. That's it. Okay, and that's using that one. So we'll do this one. I'll reset here. M4. Back, maybe I can see how much we got here. Well, we got a new set there, so that's okay. All right, so new set. I'm gonna wait because I see that the that side it's been highlighted, it's been pulsed. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so I'm looking at my target here, getting the pulse, perpetuation, full armor it has. Do that. Lay down the sticky. Okay, now the fire's reached him. Now, if the fire reaches him, it does take out his armor. But you saw the numbers on that, you know, without even having to pulse these guys here. And only one shot. One shot. I didn't even do continual shot. So I'll do it one more time. We look at the numbers. And that's the one thing you want to do is you really got to check things out. Really make sure that, hey, that's what you're seeing. And this is what I usually do. Is I'll test after test after test. I always like to make sure and verify. Okay, so here we'll reset this guy. Okay, we know he's at full armor, right? Okay, few bullets there, right? 3-4 bullets. There's that. Hit that. Yeah, 382, 401, 40, 382, 398. Okay. The fire hasn't reached him. Now the fire's reached him. Still took out all those guys. Yeah, I think I like that. I like this better than using this gun, because you got to remember seeing how many bullets I had to do and use, and how to keep shooting, and how you're gonna be able to keep shooting that much, you know, at the target, especially when you're a status effect build without getting hit. It doesn't help you when you get hit. Okay, now I'm only going to mark him. See, it's not built up. I'm going to use these guys over here. Gotta build it up again. Okay, it's built up. Okay, and you can already see, look how much armor is already gone. That I had to keep shooting. I'm hitting at 81. Okay, still got it. Okay, I hit him once. Got the thing maxed out. Let's take a look. And then fire. And I remember I already took out one of the reds over there. Ready to... Can't read it. 402, 402. Okay. Try again here. Reload. I took out one target. Trying to get this built up. Already got that one halfway. Hit him once. And he's got some armor missing. Fire reached him now. And like I said, there was still some armor missing because I didn't reset that one yet. Okay. Last test here. Get rid of this guy. Now I'm building up the gun. But see, now look at that. I have to still build it up. It's crazy. Okay, there's that. Okay, let's see if I can build it up. Targets. Okay, I got it built up. Oh, I had it built up. Look at that. Yeah, see, and that's the problem with this one. It looks like I'm trying to get it built up. So that means you're continually shooting at it. Okay, pulse. I got 2 other targets over there. Okay, put them on fire. Or it looked like 2 million maybe on the end, but that was it. 6. That is kind of cool, but all that work, you're not going to be able to put that all in. Okay. Okay, clear that. Okay, pulse. 1 hit. Pulsing. Fire. And the fire didn't reach him, but still did all that damage, and I had to shoot all them bullets, and I didn't lose, you know, the activation of that talent. You know, because it looks like you have to keep firing on a target in order to have this one continually working. So let's try that and try that test out too. Let me get some new bullets. We'll see how much damage it takes and how much weapon damage is going on too. So 81, 118. Okay, it's pretty much active. I got him down halfway. And I'm using everything I got, just on the named target. Okay, so you see all those numbers. Okay, that was it. Okay, so now he's back to full armor. Clear this guy out first. Okay. Didn't have to shoot a ton of bullets, right? I'm just aiming, waiting for it. Okay. 1 bullet, 2 bullet. Okay. $118 and 400 in there, you saw, and then 79. Okay. And see, I didn't shoot the entire time. Got his armor down to there, to whatever, halfway. So we'll do it again. Let's try to. We'll do it. We'll be fair. We'll do it like, you know, how you're shooting with that gun, the blue screen. So. Okay, I did a full mag of my gun. .462. See, so that's a full mag. So let's see, full mag here. I'm using 50 rounds. Okay, and then we'll do a full mag here. We'll say we'll give him 50 rounds. He's got 100 rounds. Okay, new target. We'll shoot 50 rounds. Okay, we'll make sure I'll be able to count them out here. Okay, 2 more extra for him. Because the status effects build is, you're looking at the status effects that it can cause, the damage it causes. Okay, see, so then let's take a look here. 681. Okay, 81. Alright, my gun probably doesn't hit that hard. 56. 82,000. 56. Okay, so depending on where he hits, 94,000, and it's pulsed now. I'm getting 94,000 at pulsed. 65. Okay. Well, let's make sure this gun is not causing it, so I'm going to back up. Still there. So what I need to do is I'm going to unequip it. Okay. Make sure that's gone. Okay. 56,000, 82,000, 6,000. Alright. If I look at my target to get it to be pulsed, 65 and 94. 65 and 94. Okay. Step away. And we look at blue screen. It is an LMG. Okay, pulse is gone. 81,000. 118. So yeah, it is hitting a little bit harder. But for the status effects that it's supposed to do, that's what it's not doing. Pulse alone, 83 and 102, 102, 83, 102, 102, 83, 102, 102. Okay. And remember, you had to shoot all them bullets just to build it up. So all that work. Those two bullets. 118, 98, 118, 198, 118, 198, 98, 118. Okay. Wait for the pulse to go away. Back up, okay, punch it. Let's see what kind of status damage it does now. 102.83, 102.83, 102.83. $118.98, $118.98, $118.98. Okay, so there you go. So fair doing each one, and it shows that the status effects is a lot stronger with the XM or with the M4, Police M4 that has perpetuation, and I am using right here the launcher signature weapon. So that skill setup, because if you look back here, he's gonna get that extra pulse. And I don't even think it's set up to have extra damage. Okay, so my technician, let's see, let's double check. 10% skill damage, so he has it in there. Because there's the skill healing, because I think last time before it was set up for skill healing. So here it's set up for skill damage at 10%. So that's what allows me to have the M4 utilizing the underbarrel, which is the link laser pointer. Okay, so that's what I'm using here, and that's giving me that pulse right away as soon as I look at that target. And man, it works great because you don't have to shoot your bullets. You don't have to shoot at anything unless you want the perpetuation. Okay, so go back here. We'll go back to named, right? And let's say if I'm just sitting at a spot, right? Let me get this up here. Okay. And I look at my targets, and I can pulse a few targets at a time. Okay. So, but if I get just, one of them in, that's actually pretty good. Just to be able to get one pulsed in, then I can use the pulse and get that extra damage, and then fire sticky, or even if I was using the hive. See, 480, 460, or whatever, 382, 75,000. That helps me to take out targets that are out there.
Clan member in need of backup.
So, just want to share that with you. Hope this helps you guys out. So let me get back over here. Oh my God, it's crazy. But yeah, hope that helps you guys out and enjoy. Hope you like the numbers. Have a good one. Thank you.